Sharangovich off a stick of Paling. Able to find it again at center. Sharangovich in, shoots, stopped by Dostal. Plays to Backlund. Coronado, watched by Lacombe. Backlund, some room, drive, stop, rebound, and Dostal can't find it. Huberdeau scores.
This has to feel good for Jonathan Huberdeau, and it's a great individual effort here. First a spin-off by Coronado. Look at the net drive here from Michael Backlund. Drops the shoulder, and then Huberdeau goes right to the front of the net to scoop up that garbage past Dostal. And first goal in 10 games for Huberdeau.
Grit saw hit, took it to make the play. On the Hanley, open ice, crossing in with Huberdeau. Huberdeau shoots, glove stopped there by Dostal, got just enough as Huberdeau was looking for his second of the night. Huberdeau bouncing one to Frost. Huberdeau out of the corner, onto the stick of Gritton, who tested Dostal. Huberdeau again on the backhand, point blank robbed by Dostal.
Fortunate bounce for Calgary, not so much for Anaheim.
Kirkland wins the draw. Klapka on to Brustevich. That one deflects in! And that's the first NHL goal for Hunter Brustevich.
Take a look right here, right off the draw, right back to the point. And Brustevich is just going to get this and follow the bouncing puck. This hits, I believe, off a Ducks player in the high slot right there, right off the stick. And then Dostal can't track it. Kirkland grabs the puck for his teammate.
Calgary up 2-0, and they are playing like a house on fire right now. Sharangovich to Coronado, point blank, and Dostal, who's been busy, traps it with a glove.
Had a beautiful couple chances on that last shift, Johnny. Had two good looks.
Pospisil hit the stick of Zary, but now Calgary tests it short side. And Dostal is there. Big hit by Pospisil. Running over Minchikov. Took care of it. Ducks off the boards. Play to the line. Minchikov's shot stopped. Big rebound off the left pad of Wolf. Strome was there, but couldn't pick up the rebound.
Got it fixed up. I'll tell you, John, from experience, not very pleasant.
Stopped by the glove of Dostal. Just to go back to that. Brustevich cuts back. Trouba tests Wolf, short side, made the stop on the glove side. Brustevich again. Gudas turned it over to Zary. Works it back to the point. Ball. Pump fakes. Now swings. Whitecloud shot stopped, and no rebound from Dostal. Farabee on a pop. Pospisil. Shoots, stopped by Dostal. Rebound there for Kirkland. Just enough from Zellweger. That shot tipped by Kirkland, and it stays wide. Flames catching the Ducks flat-footed at times. First of 2 in a row for Anaheim. They're in Edmonton tomorrow. Lacombe, who's part of the American Olympic squad, as a replacement. Weegar on to Kadri. And now Pospisil, Zary. Bouncing puck. Zary trying to find it. Dostal down and sits in front of him. Seneca, oh, look out. He collided with Granlund. And Seneca slow to get up. Farabee shoots in the meantime. Glove stop by Dostal. Gudas just before the buzzer. On to Wolf. And Calgary, they're going to like how that first period went. Pospisil goes for the hit. Puck was right by him. Weegar stops it at the line. Fires on. Blocker stopped by Dostal. Kadri picks up a puck in behind the Anaheim net. Swings out far corner. Plays to the point. Kuznetsov shot. Stopped Dostal through some traffic. He's got it.
The Ducks have a lot of youth and a very talented team. Unfortunately, lots of injuries right now.
Weegar across. And a glove stopped by Dostal. I think went away from Kuznetsov, who had a good chance. Ducks out of the corner in tight. That one off the stick and stayed wide. And Dustin Wolf as Trouba snuck in. Killorn working with it. Kyle Granlund pulls away. Backhander in front. Set up. They score. will bury. And the Ducks cut the gap to 1.
Yeah, he's not going to have too many easier than this one, but they work it down low. Anaheim wins that puck battle. Killorn gets it up, and then Granlund's going to beat his man out of the corner, Kadri on the one-on-one, and then the puck just comes out to Seneca, and he's going to have a wide-open cage. But look at the little play here from Killorn. Smart play, backhand, sees Seneca, and sets his line mate up for a pretty easy tap-in goal. But
Zary had it flutter off to him. Kadri, awkward collision with Strome. Kadri back up, plays it across. Kuznetsov, Rob, point blank. Backhand, trying to use that baton a different way, but broken up by the Ducks. Gauthier, some speed, drive, shoot, stopped by Dustin Wolf. His best save. To the line, Trouba's shot blocked by Mackenzie Weegar. It's almost automatic. Frost looking for Gritton. Stolen by Anaheim. Killorn starts it up. Ducks in. Seneca scores his second of the period. Will tie it up.
Of the game. It's going to come off a beautiful play from Mikael Granlund. Is turned over at the blue, and then Granlund's going to just delay, and then just wait. And right on the back door, blown coverage by the Flames as they leave Seneca all alone on the back door. A little bit of puck watching going on. Seneca finds that quiet spot, and absolutely no chance here for Dustin Wolf. Beautiful pass. And Calgary just not sorting things out on the coverage, and unfortunately, because Wolf made a beautiful save earlier.
Ball down in the corner, back up. Gauthier steals. Ducks have it. Shot off the post. That was let go by Trouba.
When you think of Jacob Trouba, you usually don't think of goals, and right here, seeing eye puck off the stick of Trouba. And he's got 8 goals. This actually gets tipped on the way in, right in front of that from Paling. And
Killorn floats it into the slot, bouncing puck, fair beyond it. Backhander reaches Wolf, and a great save by Dustin Wolf. Trouba, one-timer. Trying to tidy this up. And a good opportunity here. Backlund away with Farabee shorthanded. Backlund in to Farabee, one-hands it.
And there's another nice patient play for Backlund. Sauces that puck over, and Farabee just gets a piece of that. And look at the little kick save right there from Dostal. That was going in.
On to Kadri, his wrist shot to Huberdeau, out in front, Coronado, and Gritton whacking at it. Down is Dostal. Kadri is in there. How does that stay out?
Then they get a couple more whacks as Kadri throws it. He's looking for that back pass to Huberdeau, and there's everybody whacking away. Kadri tries to get it with his skate. And Dostal is swimming on the ice. He's able to make the save. Coronado's swat. Huberdeau's waiting, and right there, a little skate trying to get it up to his stick. Kadri just can't get a hold of that puck. Look at Coronado right there in the backhand.
Kadri setting up. Gritton back to Kadri. Looks across. Kadri hesitates. Gritton across. Coronado scores!
The puck's been following him all around. Quick puck movement though. Kadri's going to get this right down low, and then the key is no hesitation from Gritton. Because he doesn't dust this off, it's going to give Coronado lots of time. It's a one-time pass. Coronado is going to elevate this puck just enough. I love the hands right there from the youngster Gritton over to Coronado.
Will reach center, relieves some pressure. That pass didn't connect with Gritton. Gritton steals away from Trouba. His shot off the post. Prods it over to Gritton. Brustevich down low. Huberdeau back after it. Piece of the puck. Back to Trouba. Long shift for him. Ducks have been in their zone the whole time with 2 changes, but they'll spring a 2-on-1. Paling over to Kreider, scores! That has been the Ducks tonight. Another opportunity, another goal, and they tied again.
Allow that pass, and right here from their own zone, it's a long stretch pass that catches the Flames up ice, and then the nice pass over, and Paling's going to put this on a tee. right there for Kreider. He just one-times had no chance for Dustin Wolf on this one, and the puck just gets by Ristevich.
Down low, gets it back, right past Steve Wolf. Killorn couldn't wrap it around as Wolf was down, but gets back over. What a save.
Then Kevin Ball just blows a tire, and the give and go comes back to Killorn. Then he tries to wrap it. Good defensive recovery there
to end it, and he couldn't find the handle. Coronado not done yet. Off a stick of Zellweger as he tried to go cross crease. Coronado a third time, and a glove stop by Dostal. 3 separate chances for Coronado. Backlund has Sharangovich trying to find him off of Sharangovich, and a blocker side stop by Dostal. Back the other way come the Ducks. Racing in. Seneca scores! The hat trick, his first in the National Hockey League for Seneca. The 3-goal game gives the Ducks a 4-3 overtime win.
But Coronado can't get a handle on the puck, and right there the puck gets turned over. And then Seneca's going to keep, wait, and then just put a beautiful shot up into the top corner to beat Wolf. Seneca with his first career National Hockey League hat trick. And the Ducks take this game in overtime off a great release and a tough break for the Calgary Flames.